Archie and I are basically made for each other. I'm not committing right now, Archie. You are, in fact, the only other person in town. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today playing Deadwater Saloon, or I should probably say playing Deadwater Saloon again. We played the demo of this ages ago, and we had a good time with that. What we've got our hands on now is the beta of the early access, so we're getting into this a little bit early. Early access releasing on the 22nd of August as I'm recording this, so a few weeks from now, a couple of weeks from now, and we've got a hold of this a little bit early thanks to a key from the developer. So thank you very much for that so we can check this out. So this being a beta of an early access, we are of course not going to expect it to be perfect. There'll be some bugs, some glitches, maybe some unfinished parts, something along those lines. But you know, we're very kind to those things around the channel. So Deadwater Saloon, been wanting to get my hands on this. This is exactly the sort of game that I like. This ticks off a lot of boxes in what I enjoy in a game. We're gonna build a saloon. Lord knows we've done that on the channel a few times before. There's tycoon elements. We've got to make some money. There's some RPG elements. We're going to interact with the town members and make them like us or hate us or something in between. In fact, there's a lot of things we can do with the town members. Of course, before we do that, we got to set ourselves up here. So what do I think I look like? Oh, that looks very dashing. I've always wanted to be able to pull off a monocle. I don't think I'm a monocle kind of guy in the real world, but I think here I might be a monocle. Molson Right, well, we'll fix that in a bit, and we're definitely fixing the Firewater Saloon. But my main trait here, I can start out as handsome. That will give me savoir-faire up and seduction up. Savoir-faire contributes to befriending and saloon refinement rating. Non-supply costs decrease with each point. How about seduction? That sounds fun. Ooh, romancing success rolls are up, and brothel revenue is up. Yeah, we're going to be doing that too. There are going to be ladies of negotiable affections around here. What else could we be? How about devious? What is that going to do for you? Mixology up. I'm just going to flat out have better drinks. And litigiousness. I'm going to sue people. Yeah, we do that here too. There's all sorts of cool things we can do to the townsfolk, including suing them. What else could I go with here? How about captivating? Leadership up, drama. What's drama gonna do? Opium revenue increased. Oh yeah, we're gonna have, that's gonna be kicking around somewhere. And saloon entertainment will go up, and I'll be better at regaling people. So I'll get a plus 30 in leadership, a plus 30 in drama. What are my other traits here? Like, say, theology contributes to proposing. So if I'm more religiously minded, people will be more inclined to marry me. Staff wages and import costs are decreased with each point. Let's say cooking. Now that's pretty obvious. Cooking rating goes up, but food revenue goes up, so we'll make more money from food. Gambling. Oh, you know that's going to happen. Enticing success rolls are up, gambling revenue increased. All right, I think, without going through all of these, because there's a lot of stuff to go through, we'll just kind of pick it off as we go along. I might go with devious. Show me compassionate real quick. Theology up and medicine up. Now, I have, apart from playing the demo, I've messed around with this version of it a little bit in my own time. So between the two, I might have put in, I don't know, hour and a half, couple of hours. The beginning of the game I broadly understand, but the rest of it, not so much. I'll be clicking things and hoping for the best, as I traditionally do. The one thing, if I've learned anything at all, and P.S. I haven't, that I have learned, is that I can't make this perfect. So if I'm up in medicine 40 points, which is pretty decent, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to have some sort of medicine success chance working with the other townsfolk. I do notice that contributes to murder up. So if I'm good at medicine, my murder skill goes up. I might be inclined to keep that right there. No, I dialed it back to handsome because that's savoir-faire. Bonus to befriend. I'm going to need a lot of friends in this town, because there's a heck of a lot of devious stuff that I'm going to be doing. Oh yeah, I ain't going down the nice route. You know that. So I'm going to need as many friends as I can get. So that bonus to befriending has got to be pretty good. And the bonus to seduction won't hurt either. Now I've got 40 attribute points to play around with here. And again, there's no way for me to make myself perfect. So I might spread the love out a little bit here, like say abstraction, investigation up, and research time down. What if we put, say, 5 here, 5 into gambling, because I'm going to want the gambling revenue up very, very quickly. I'm going to need some money around here. Now, sneakiness, remind me one more time. Robbery and town suspicion decreased with each point. So all the devious, nasty, horrible things that I'm going to do, they might not pick up on it very quickly. How about we put a little more into that? What if we said that was 25 for sneakiness? What else is going to contribute to me just being a horrible, horrible human being? Well, we know medicine is going to be a bump up on the old murders, so how about that was 20? I'm throwing the last 5 into drama because it's got some decent stuff. Regaling up, the saloon entertainment rating will go up, and of course there's that opium revenue going up there. I think we're ready to go. Dave Olwest, and of course, it's the Mulligan, because we don't build a bar on the channel and not call it the Mulligan. Let's play some Deadwater Saloon. You're dropped off by a wagon in front of a large red building in the middle of nowhere. Walking inside, you breathe in the musty smell and wonder who is more insane, the man who put up such a large structure in the middle of nowhere, or the one who will manage it. No, that's me, the one with the monocle. Few good things going for the place. A well-packed road passes right outside the building. Okay. Railroad track will be coming soon, and there's fresh water a few paces away. Could be the spot for a booming town. I hope so. I very much hope so. We'll kind of poke through the tutorial as we need to. I may kind of zip through parts of it because we don't need basic movement controls. But yeah, there's us. There's us. It's a little dark out right now. We obviously got dropped off at night, but that's it. That's all there is there. This, I think we can zip through. We'll kind of cover these things as they go along. I won't cover them well. Let me be very clear about that. I'll be mostly relying on the comment section to tell me what all these things mean. But I am going to click through them because you know I'm no fan of Tutorial Ninja. And before I can even get anything done at all, we've got somebody who moved in right next door. We can see them right down there putting their house together. A shanty has been constructed right alongside your saloon. Roughly clothed trapper, a true Western pathfinder. Mostly they're going to be selling us the booze and the food. So this is going to be our first vendor here that we're going to be able to buy things from. Now, can I slam this into pause mode, please? All right, I believe that's pause mode because we're going to be encouraged to get some storage built, but I'd like to put the storage in something. So here we are. This is the Mulligan, such as it is. Let's see if we can get anything at all done around here without me completely flailing. So how about we had a storage room? Now, as I remember, we kind of draw this out a little bit. That might do for right now. $15 to do that, and I've got 800 at the moment. That is not very encouraging. Get out of all of that, and I need some kind of door, obviously. So what if there's a door right there? And then this could be kind of our storage room. Oh, way too far. There we go. Now, I need some kind of storage. Otherwise, we get nowhere to put anything. Utility. Barrel, beer keg, trunk, safe, sacks. How about just some basic barrels? They're all about the same price anyway, so how about there's a barrel there, and I can pretty freely move this around, not rotate. Well, I can rotate it. It says it right there, Dave. Z and C to rotate furniture. Let's pop one there and one there. Okay, storage room under control. Not much of a bar, I'll grant you. Not much of a bar, and we have nothing to serve. We'll wait till that trapper gets up and running. So let's put some other basics down here. Show me everything. There's a lot going on here. How about, well, a basic bar? Oak, mahogany, walnut, wood, more mahogany for the back bar. What does a back bar do? What does that do? Bonus item, plus 10 saloon, drink rating. But the bonuses don't stack. So I assume all of these have a bonus. And plus 10, plus 20 on the walnut one. Okay, and then what do you got here? Plus 20 on the mahogany one, and plus 20 on the oak one. I should probably get a decent one. Well, the oak is plus 20, but it's still kind of cheap. What's the problem with it then? Because why is that effectively half price? I'm going to get a mahogany one. I don't know why. I think we're going to pop this guy. I can't get it exactly on the wall, but I think it might look good right there. Okay, and that just boosted my refinement. How are we doing on that? 24 refinement, which is odd because there's nothing here. Most of that is my own savoir-faire. People are so enchanted by me that they don't care there's no food or drink here. They're just like, yeah, that guy with the monocle, he's pretty awesome. He's like 24 points awesome. What else we got? We have somehow entertainment. Where's that coming from? My own skill. Okay, so my drama is increasing our entertainment skills. Service, yeah, my leadership is up, and the counter itself is 20. All right, drinks. We don't have drinks. It's my own mixology. I just have the concept of drinks in my head. I'm just outside yelling, I have a really good idea for a drink if you'd like to come in. Well, we got a bar. We may as well have somewhere for people to sit. So show me furniture. All right. Table, table, table. I think just a regular table. Again, they're all kind of the same price. So how about there was a table right by the bar? Yeah, let's keep this one simple. Right by the bar there, and right by the bar there. Okay, get out of that. Let's get some chairs going on here. Dark, light, same price. Perfect. Yeah, give me some of these. Let's get this to sit. Can I get this to sit sort of like that, kind of cool and off-center? Apparently I can. Hopefully somebody will sit on it. I don't know if there's going to be a pathing issue. I don't know how crossroads in this is going to get. Let's have one of those maybe over here, and then one here. P.S. We're getting like one customer. Again, I put maybe a couple of hours into this. We're not going to be flooded with customers immediately. In fact, it may take several days for anyone to show up. Let's see how that goes. So I'm not going to go heavy on the chairs here. We're not going crazy heavy on the chairs. Now, the most important section, decor. Oh, so many decorations. I mean, I'll take more. If the game would like to put in more, I will happily take more decorations. But there's an acceptable number to begin with. Framed pictures, hat hanger. Oh, you gotta have somewhere to hang your hat. It's kind of the nature of this thing. That should go right by the front door, though. That you come in and you put your hat up right there. A little bit of refinement for that. Okay, what else could we put up over there? Mirror? No, we'll save that for the ladies of negotiable affection and their clients. How about their expensive rugs? Oh, a poster. Oh, let's have is that like a wanted poster? Hang on, how far can I zoom in on that? Not as far as I'd like, but it's like a newspaper or something. That's pretty cool. I like that. Now, a rug. I think something kind of basic to begin with. How about there's a rug right under those two tables? Okay. I believe, apart from the fact that I have no staff, no food, and no drink, I am effectively ready to open. Now, I'm going to have to think about a kitchen. I should probably... Let's get things going. Let's just move time along here and wait for this guy to get up and running. Can I buy anything from you now? I can. Your house isn't finished, Archie, but I can buy things from you. So I can buy crude liquor, 200 units per order. Same with the game. 760 to buy that, 760 to buy that. You've got one lot of this now, and I would definitely like you to restock when low. So let's get the booze in. And we'll hold off on the food for right now because we have no ability to serve or cook food. Tell me about yourself, Archie. You are neutral with me. Okay, I could talk to you right now, or I can follow you. Let's talk to you. What do you got going on? You're neutral to me again. Okay. 92% chance of being compatible with Archie if I wanted to marry him. Archie and I are basically made for each other. I'm not committing right now, Archie. You are, in fact, the only other person in town. So let's explore our options. I mean, let's just not jump right into marriage just because you're the only physical person who's in this town. I think, you know what? We're going to stay friends, and we're going to kind of see how it goes, Archie, all right? We're not going to leap into it. We're going to see how it goes. I'm not ruling it out. Don't think I'm breaking your heart here. It's just, let's wait for some other people to move in. Now, I've got a lot of things I can do to you. I can befriend you, and I would probably like to do that. I can regale you with a famous story. I don't have a famous story. Maybe I do have a famous story. It's in blue. Okay, so I have an action point right up here. There's things I can do. I've done one of them. And then I could tell you a story. I bet that would make you like me a little bit more. And I'm quite good at that, actually, because my drama skill went up. Romance? Well, we've talked about that, Archie. That could happen. I can propose right now. I'm not going to, Archie. I can divorce you right after that. What else can I do? I can entice you. Ooh. Now, I can investigate you. Let's get to the less reputable things here. I can sue you. Do we have a courthouse? Courthouse is in blue. There's nobody else here but me and Archie. I can blackmail you. I can frame you. Oh, this is good. I can kick you out of the saloon. You're not even in it yet. Can rob you. I can duel you. And then I can just flat out take you out. Yep, I can just take you out. We're going to have to wait and see, Archie. Something's happening to you. I'm telling you that right now. Might be marriage, might be murder, who knows. There is nobody else here, right? Okay, there's the potential of somebody else here. Oh, and there's people coming in. There's travelers coming in. You've got pigs. Quite a few of them, actually. I have no staff right now. And I've got a whole bunch of things telling me why I can't do the things I want to do. I haven't researched any recipe. Yes! Let's go over to research. Well, certainly we'll just be making a beeline right to broiled squirrel, but I think we should start with some booze. So just rot gut. Somebody start researching rot gut, please. What else can I not do? Yes, I do not have a cook, a stove. I have nothing along those lines. New business has been built, that is correct, and a new house has been built, and it's gone all dark around here. Do we have any staff for hire right now? Because there's nobody here. There's nobody here at all. Can I hire anyone? That says there's none available at the moment. No, that's the ones you don't have. Go to hire, Dave. All right, so in town, there's nobody here. But if I went out of town, from outside of town, I'm going to probably pay more for that. I've got a couple of croupiers, barkeep, a lady of negotiable affection, and a couple of cooks. Well, I should probably get a barkeep, right? Redenbacher, you have an amazing name. You're going to cost me $1.90. Oh, and $46 to import you. That ain't nothing, Redenbacher. You better, can I see you? Can I click on you to see you? Current and maximum possible skill level. Hours to next level. Okay. And staff levels will affect, so you will skill up. You'll actually get better at being a barkeep as you go along. I gotta have somebody. I have the action point to do it. There we go. Yes, I will hire that staff member. My action point goes down. I'm going to pass on I'm going to pass on a cook for right now. I might just get a kitchen going immediately. Also, we should probably get some lights on in here because this is a little dark. Lighting. I could just put up a fireplace. That would make the place wicked comfy. $38. Ooh, the prices of things back then. Let's do this. Where do I want this? Maybe right here. How about this is right over here? There we go. We're a little more refined now. Not a lot of light, though. It's a nice light, I'll grant you, but it's not a lot of it. How about we put maybe candles, one on the bar, and then maybe one on each table. Now that's brightening the place up. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then maybe something by the front door. Something, can I actually hang something above the door? That would be nice. Wall sconces. Not quite, but I can hang it. Looks like I can hang it on the door frame. That works. I'll take that. Hang on, did I hang that inside or outside? No, it's inside. Everything's fine. Well, 6 o'clock in the morning, and the Mulligan is not exactly bustling with business here. There is nobody here. You want to come in? Lionel, talk to me. You're riding through town. Yeah, I have no interactions with you. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I could do all these things to you. No, I can't. You're a traveler. Okay, so I can't interact with you. Possibly I can only interact with actual people who actually live here, of which there is... Again, there's the potential for people. Oh, you built a house? Can I see who you are? No, I can't click on you. Okay, the town is starting to grow. Oh, is that me or is that my barkeep? Is that Redenbacher? I think that's Redenbacher. He's making a beeline for the bar. Redenbacher, what's up, dude? Now, Redenbacher and I only 50% compatibility in marriage, and he is... Wow, he loves me. He's an ally. He is an ally of me. Now, what is this one? Town suspicion about this character. Well, Redenbacher's done nothing at all. I mean, literally nothing at all. He hasn't even served a drink. So there can't be any suspicion about him. Well, I don't seem to need to do anything at all with you. You like me more than anyone likes me, even the guy next door, and he wants to marry me. Oh, and the research is done, so let's go down some food. We'll get dill pickles in. And I'm going to have the concept of possibly building a kitchen to start out with. Yeah, let's just get this done. You know what? I've got some money right now. I'm hemorrhaging money. No surprise there. But I've got some money. Let's get a kind of a basic kitchen underway here. Something along those lines. I have no idea how big I'm going to need to make this. But let's get a door, say right there. And then we'll definitely need some lights in here, but let's start with some sort of stove? Cast iron, stew, or wood? Well, I don't know. Just get the basic wood stove for right now, and then we'll figure the rest out later. Okay, so one stove in there. Actually, hang on. I should have checked to see you can actually cook on that. Can you actually cook on this? Cooking item. Yay! I don't really need any more storage right now, but I'm going to put up the backroom storage shelf just because I think it looks kind of cool. So let's put that up in there. That's where they can store their, I don't know, cooking spices and seasonings and all that sort of thing that is that cooks do. So I'm pretty sure I've got a functioning kitchen, right? I don't have a recipe done. We're working on dill pickles. I have no stock and I have no cook, but I have a kitchen. All right, you, Chief, restock when low. And purchase just raw game. Ugh, I don't know how we're getting pickles out of that, and I probably don't want to know. Okay, let's pay an obscene amount of money for some staff here. So hiring, there's nobody in town to do it. Frederick, Lola, oh, a server. Oh, we definitely need one of those. I'm going to blow all of my money on this. Polly, I'd like to hire you, please. And then I've got the action points to do it. A cook. Hades Miller on the piano. Oh, hang on. Hades Miller could be my piano player. Oh, Hades, how long are you going to stick around? Because I would really like to hire you, but I don't want to hire you right now. I might pass on Dung Rogers. It's a fun name to say, but not a fun name to Hades Miller on the piano. What was I looking at? Oh, cooks. Lola, you'll probably do. Yeah, you're fine. So that's my cook-in. Hey, can I pass on Hades Miller on the piano? I have no money. No, I'm being good. I'm dialing it back. I'm not putting in an expensive piano and hiring Hades Miller on the piano. I'm just going to hope that Hades will need a job in the future, or that someone who is similarly fun named will show up. All right, the only thing I'm down on now is nothing is being researched. All right, well, let's just keep going down the booze range here, because that's kind of the primary thing that we're interested in. Haven't had a single customer yet. Not one person has crossed the threshold. Oh, hang on. Oh, perfect. Great timing, sir. Bass Rogers. You have a good name, too. And you just bought some rot gut for 11 cents. 11 cents. I've just spent hundreds on this place, and you gave me 11 cents for that drink. And your 64% compatibility if we wanted to get married. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's my staff. That's my server and my cook coming in. Oh, more 11 cents. Another 11 cents from Bass over here. More 11s. Okay. You're putting them down pretty quickly, Bass. I'm just saying, maybe just drink responsibly. Ease back a little bit there. I know the road is tough. There's okay, four rot guts in a row for Bass Rogers here. Do I have to hire a bouncer? Oh, he bought some food, too. He's had about 6 drinks now, but I think he bought some food to kind of mellow his stomach out a little bit. I understand that. Research is done. Okay, let's go back to food. How about we did celery? How much do we need to research celery? I mean, it just, grows, right? A thing. In the deafening silence, lone traveler pulls out a banjo and begins strumming a classic tune. Everyone can hear they're not very good. Their instrument is out of tune. Ask you to spare everyone their sanity and stop the noise. Someone fires a shot and the banjo player falls dead. There's only one guy in here. As the customers and townsfolk clamber to their feet, you catch the gunman with his pistol raised and make a choice here. It was only the guy who was drunk. How? First of all, it's a very easy murder mystery to solve. I can shoot him, and I have no chance to do that. I could crack a joke. I do have a little bit of extra drama skill. Not much, though. Or just do nothing at all. I'm going to try... This is not the time to joke. Guy just died. Okay, I'll try cracking a joke. All right, no, they didn't like that at all. My fame has gone down. The opinion of the town has gone down on me. They weren't cool with that. I'm not surprised. It was in very poor taste. And it was definitely Bass Rogers. Bass Rogers is the only guy in here. I mean, unless it was my server. Was it you, Polly? Did you shoot the banjo player? Dude, chill on the firewater. Oh dear, what? A mountaineer dressed in deer hide stops in, saying he's here because nobody knows of it just the way I like it. Appreciate the solitude, alright. I find him offensive, or I find his comment offensive. My saloon will be the most famous in all the land. Not for long. Prove you're one of the best drink makers of the Mississippi. Mixology skill check. Not for long and cook him a meal. I've got no chance at any of this. They're not picking anything I'm good at. Why don't you pick me a romance one? I'm reasonably good at that sort of thing. I'll give it a shot. I don't really want to offend him, but I'll give it a shot. No, my fame has gone down. I'm just not very good at things right now. Oh no, my only customer left. My only customer went away. Come back. I'm sorry I said you were drinking too much. I'm so sorry. I come back. I will serve you all day long. We're not researching anything right now. Pemmican. Sure, everybody loves pemmican. Well, that's not true, actually. It's terrible. But, it's a food that you can eat. Oh no, the cowboy went right past. Come back. Have a drink. Or live here. That's not even a house. That's a well. I thought that was somebody's house. How's the house over here going? This is our only other resident. And I'm not 100% sure that might not be my house. What? Smoke rises from the house belonging to Archie. Archie! Are you trying to attract my attention? Is this a desperate cry for my romantic advances? Muster whomever is around to bring water. Okay, leadership skill check. Grab shovels and toss dirt into the house. That's muscle, I don't got that. And offer a prayer. I'm terrible at this. I'm not going to let your house burn to the ground, but it probably will. Archie, it probably will. This is a desperate cry for my attention, and it's going to fail miserably. I'll try it on the leadership. Yeah, Archie doesn't like me anymore because his house burned down. I'm not surprised, Archie. Oh, we got another customer. Milton Rogers. Milton, we are very compatible in romance. Is there anything I can do with you, or are you a traveler? No, I can do... You live here. Oh, hang on. Okay, well, what could I do? I can try and befriend you. You're neutral right now. I could try and befriend you. I've got the action points to do it, of course. Is it worth it? I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try and befriend... Actually, hang on. Where's the regale? I'm going to try and regale you. No, I need a famous story. I do need a story. Okay. So I require a famous story, and I don't have one. Got it. All right, I understand that somewhat. All right, let's try and befriend you. Decide to offer a compliment. So surely my savoir-faire and my abstraction must be kicking here. Deep intellectual conversation. Do I look like a deep intellectual? I mean, for real. We'll give it a shot. How did we do? It's failed. But I gained a little bit in abstraction. All right, so even when I fail, I gain a little bit of skill in something, so hopefully I won't fail later. That's actually how learning works. Uh-oh, Bass Rogers is back. What? You shot a banjo player, I swear to God. A barkeep for the manor born. What are you doing, Bass? My name is called. Bass Rogers is greeting me with favor. Not a favor, with favor. A barkeep for the manor born. Are you just throwing me a compliment? Are you throwing shade? I'm not 100% sure. Isn't that sweet? All right, other customers and townspeople nodding in agreement. All right, my stress went down, and everybody's opinion of me went up. Oh, well, neat. Thanks, Bass. You're welcome back anytime. A rancid heat wave is causing a grand disturbance to local townspeople's sleep. Yeah, no, I totally know. It's like 100 degrees right now. We were supposed to be getting new air conditioning units installed today, and it never happened. We're very sad about that. I'm sweating bullets as I record this right now. Oh, in the game also, there seriously is a really bad heat wave going on at the moment. Recording has been very, very difficult as I am just sweating onto my desk right now. What's your problem, Archie? Let's deal with your thing. Place dried mud between the wood planks of their home. Okay, so abstraction. I'm going to, do something smart about this. It's about the best I've got. Make drinks to keep them hydrated. Yeah, but alcohol dehydrates you. That's a terrible idea. Pray for the end of the heat wave. Yeah, that's always going to work. Yeah, sure. I'll give it a shot. No, didn't work at all. But again, I got a little plus in abstraction. So I'm terrible at telling people anything at all, but I'm getting a little bit better as I go along. I think that is probably an excellent place, slamming it into pause mode, to call it on Deadwater Saloon for today. We're going to keep plugging along with this. Again, this game has a lot of boxes checked off on what I like in a game, and I'd really like to get further than where we are right now, because that's traditionally about as far as I have gotten in this game. So we're going to plug along with some Deadwater Saloon. Do please let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up. And when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, what is that? That's like a person. Oh, hang on. Da-dum. Da-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum. What are you doing? Amanda, what are you up to? Are you figuring out how cows work? Because that's the wrong end of the cow. I assure you, Amanda. Citizens Tropco, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.